Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Gold, my mono-normal run. And it's time to make our way to Vermilion City. Which honestly is one of the most boring tasks in this game. Like, it's so boring, it can put you to sleep. That's how tedious it is to get there. I don't know why they had to bog down the boat with trainer battles and stuff, and searching rooms. I could probably cut down the length of this episode significantly by just skipping over those trainers, but I'm going to take them out anyway just because they're there for the extra experience. It doesn't change the fact those battles are boring. At least I can cut down the travel time this episode by just flying where I need to go. That's a plus. Don't get me wrong, the bicycle's nice and all, but having to travel there by cycle is not as fast as being able to just, get on the map and just fly to our destination. This doesn't require me to take 5 minutes in order to get over here. Well, let's hit up the radio tower, because I need the radio card. So I mentioned the other ones, I need this. I have to have it for Snorlax, so we'll have to listen to this quiz, which takes forever to get into, because they want to bore you down with all the minor gritty details that you don't care about. Yeah, it's one of the first things you'll get. The game basically shoves it down your throat. That one's obvious. It's not even a trick question like this one. Though I really don't want to go into another rant about how much Kurt's balls suck right now. Of course it wouldn't. It's a Magikarp. Magikarps are terrible. Yeah, it may be popular. I don't listen to it. Thank you. Can you just give me my prize? Seriously, I got other things I want to do today. No, I won't. Why not? I doubt it. I usually don't bother with the lucky number show. I mean, every now and again you might get lucky and have numbers that match several digits. But unless you do a lot of trading, it's not likely. I suppose if you cheat, you can technically modify the numbers so they always match up with the show. But I'm not the kind of person that does that, so I don't really know what most of the prizes are in that thing. Or if they're even worthwhile. For all I know, I could have missed a couple days where I could have gotten prizes. I just didn't care. Yeah, I'm gonna be boarding. As boring as this ship is, I'm getting on it. So I can make my way out to Vermilion City. Ow. Watch where you're going, old man. You're gonna mess up my face if you do that hard enough. Okay. Let's just get started on this guy. Yeah, I'm alone right now, and I'm coming along on this boat. And we're underway. Why a hiker is taking a boat, I don't know. You'd think he'd be just hiking his way through the mountains. Make his way over to Kanto. It's an option, I'm sure. Well, let's see if we can stomp your face in. Come on, let's do it. Oh, you flinched. Now you're mine. No one messes with Vixen. She's a powerhouse, and she's scary. Oh, Golem? Or Gollum? However he wants to pronounce it. Let's see if we can't drop you with an earthquake. Critical hit, even. That's nice. Okay, that fight's over. I might be using Vixen against Lieutenant Surge. We do have Earthquake here, after all. It'd be a shame not to abuse it against him. Of course, that would make the fight rather easy. I don't know. Depends on my mood. I may try something else. Of course, I hate the fact this guy forces me to go look for his co-worker. Like, why should I track down your teammate? Shouldn't you go look for him yourself, or send one of the other sailors after him? Why am I stuck doing your work for you? No, I really don't want to battle with you or your Delibird. It's weak. I would never use Delibird, really, unless I had to. It's just that bad of a Pokemon choice. Well, let's stomp it. Whatever, couldn't even take one stomp. You're terrible, Delibird. Just terrible. I didn't say anything about you being a baby. We gotta face off against what looks like some toddlers, though. Well, here we go, Teddy Ursa. Well, if it was Ursa, it might be able to take that hit, but Teddy Ursa, no. And that leaves Phanpy. The one ground Pokemon I probably should have picked up early on, since I guess you can't get on that area, the route I was at super early on, so I could have taken it along with me. Assuming Phanpy was a fireball in that game. I don't think it was. I might have gone where I did the pick up Gligar. Not exactly the best pick, but I thought it had potential. Oh yeah, this is one of the empty rooms. Duh. Here's where the Fire Breather's at. With his coughings and his Flareon and his other coughing, because, you know, coughing just somehow goes with fire breathing. Like I said before, maybe it's a flammable gas or something, and that's how Explode works, so when you, like, put into Flame around it just causes a massive explosion. But you don't think that'd really be included in most, shows? Because it'd be rather insane, don't you think, to have an explosion constantly go off while you're doing your fire breathing? Plus, unless he can shoot very far, he'd probably be caught up in the blast, and that would be crappy. Let's just Earthquake this one, too. Goodbye, Flareon. Well, making quick work of this team. That just leaves one last Flareon. Not Flareon, coughing, jeez. Man, game, you're making me want to go to sleep right now. These trainers are so uninteresting. At least if they had 10 more levels, they'd at least be on par with my Pokemon in terms of level, roughly. Instead, you got Pokemon in their, like, high 20s to low 30s. It's such a weird gap. You'd think they would have addressed that. Like, why do Pokemon levels just drop so much when you move into Kanto? It doesn't make any sense. And all these games are meant to be easier, but still. Like, even though I know little kids play these, like, do we really have to make these battles so tediously boring? Well, I'll stick with Stomp for now. I might Earthquake the Machoke, though, I'm not sure. Oh. Then I could always Stomp it, see if I can make it flinch, then finish it off. But I might have the power just to outright kill it with that Stomp at this point. Nope, need another one. Poor Machoke. He sounds to fight an opponent just can't face off against. Oh, the dreaded Psyduck was saved for last, eh? That's gonna stop me. Sort of a bit annoyed my brother gave away our copy of Pokemon Platinum. And our copy of Pokemon Pearl has been missing for forever, so I had to go out and buy another copy. As I mentioned in one of the previous episodes, it was $40. Ugh. Suppose I could ask my manager if he has a copy of Pokemon Pearl or something he'd been willing to let me borrow for a while. Though I would have been surprised if he had it, to be honest. I know he recently picked up one of the Pokemon generations. I just forget which game it was. Can't remember it right now. I want to say it's one of the newer ones, but can't peg down which generation it was from. Well, let's take out Mr. Mime. And it's Glass Jaw with a Stomp attack. And that leaves Magmar and... I forget what his last Pokemon is right now. Probably Machoke. Yeah. Well, we're just gonna leave Vixen in. I don't need to switch, so why bother? Oh, only level 29? Well, that one's just straight out dead. And that leaves Magmar. Earthquake. That ought to take care of it. Like, I don't care how powerful it is, it's not gonna probably be able to stand up again after that attack. And Fritz was defeated. Guess you can go back to puking up your guts in that bucket. And that leaves, let's see, the Sailor and one other character to fight. That's it. Almost done here. So very, very close. Okay. Come on, Jeff, let's do it. Jeff the Diseased Lung, everybody. Come on. Bring it. Ah, quick attack. Not a bad pick, I guess. At least that way it got off a hit. More I can say for most of the other Pokemon on this ship. Most of them have gone down without a fight. So, any hit's a good hit at this point. Albeit, I did get critical hit again after the last one just did it. And it's over. They tried so hard, and they failed so spectacularly. Thanks for the money, though. And she's the only one left. Only thing left after this is to go to the captain's cabin, deliver the girl back to her grandpa, get the metal coat, and then get off the boat. Thank you. Game. There's just not enough left to be super mad about so far. Oddly enough, this episode's only going to be about half the length of the Ghost one. Battles go so much faster than the normal run. Even the Poison run can do these battles faster. That Ghost team's just awful if you want to do speed battling. Yeah, I can't talk to the captain directly. I don't know if you come back and talk to him if he'll give you anything, and I'm not really worried about it, because it just adds time to the episode at this point. And I'm just sick of this boat already. I just want to get off the boat. My guess. I don't know when she ever got my name, though, much less when you got it. A metal coat. I'm almost tempted to sell it. I don't have any real use for it. But it's probably not worth anything either. That has to be a case for a lot of items in these games. They're not really worth anything if you sell them, so what's the point? Like, it's worth 10 gold coins. Like, what? I can make more money with a Meowth than I can make selling off some of the rare equipable items in this game. I guess that's sort of the point, so you don't get rid of them. They make it like, oh, this is, like, irreplaceable, and it's not even worth any money, so you're better off just keeping it, you know, just in case you ever switch to Pokemon that can take advantage of it. But yeah, next time we'll be heading to Vermilion City's gym and taking on Lieutenant Surge. Taking off? Why don't I keep going with that? It's on. At any rate, until next time then. See ya.